This is a review of Saint Laurent's Spring 2023 show. Before I begin the review, I want to give a little background of Saint Laurent. The brand was founded by Yves Saint Laurent in 1962. The current creative director is Anthony Varacaro. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but I do really like this brand. So with that said, let's begin the review. YSL. First look. The trench, the leather trench. And we too must have this. You see, like, this fit is so well executed. The length of the dress to the trench. And then the shoulders. Okay, my one criticism is I know this model is having a hard time walking this dress because there's no slit, so there's only so much stride in the leg. Unlike this dress, you see the stride. But I do like that right off the bat, they're starting off with 4 leather trenches in different colors. That's another thing I noticed. A lot of designers have made some version of a trench coat for spring 2023. I like the styling of that. And men's that is sheer, because usually typically you see in women's. This is classic silhouette for Yves Saint Laurent. They have very linear column. Like I know the previous creative director, Eddie Slimming, would also had a very slim, more so than this, but it is the look for this brand, and I like the jersey dresses because it's this jersey and it is the sheer version. You see all over the runway for spring 2023, and I like this hood. It just reminds me of Sade. The power shoulders. That's another thing that I noticed. A lot of people are doing for spring 2023. I guess there is a conversation of the big shoulders from the 80s making a comeback. But I also think that some people took it as just an oversized big shoulder. You can see that on the multiple collections. Some people use the shoulder pattern, some people just did the pattern out to oversize. Definitely they fit this collection on the models because the way it's fitting, like there is, like, it's really good. Okay. Take that back a little bit. That dress in black, I already see this too long. The model is like tripping over herself on it. I don't know if it's just a jersey. Sometimes it happens that if the dress hangs overnight, it does stretch. So I'm curious if that was the case because you don't see it in a lot. So I don't know if that dress was just not properly stored and that's why it's hanging like that and the model was tripping. But like you see the way the shoulders are big, but you see the overall it's fitted, in such a way that it's intentionally oversized. You can see that it's a design that is not just made oversized and then it's not fitted properly to the model. because you can see when it's oversized it collapses or it just like distorts, but it isn't the case. You know, they really put in the shoulder pads and formed it and really like shaped it properly. Definitely the pattern maker in this and the people who are doing product development and design teams and you know the technical designer, like they are really good. I know that for sure just based on what I'm seeing. And it goes back to what I say, like oversized, it only should be like one proportion of it being oversized because you have the big shoulders but you see have the slender fit. So it looks really like elevated. It doesn't look like you're swimming in the clothes. That's another thing. Leather is used a lot in this season. In primarily black, but you see a lot of color in leather too, like this burgundy brown. I also saw purple. I saw like that mustard color. There's also I've seen like green. There's metallic leather also. So I like this collection a lot because I can see it being so wearable and so like timeless that you could get a lot of mileage, you know, for a lot of years with these styles. And the fact that they come in such a pretty color palette. Again, my issue is there's the lack of slit, so it's hard to walk. So I guess it's like you give it to the woman who is just gonna go around town in a car and she doesn't have to walk anywhere. Because otherwise she's just have to grab her dress up. This is another thing that I saw a lot of. This kind of like bra top or bikini, string bikini, some kind of like bra top or something, you know, with the styling for spring. The color in this collection is so good because it's so elevated and some of it's monochromatic colors and some of it's analogous colors. There's a lot of color schemes I see sometimes in the outfits and I'm just like, that's an interesting pairing. I can see. Okay, herringbone. So they do have a lot of trenches. So you could find something that's suitable for you, whether it's leather, the tweed, you know. There is just so much variety in this collection, and I'm very, very happy to see, you know, so much of it. Yeah. So, yeah. I love the way this halter dress is with the hood. I love this bow, like the pussy bow, you can call it. This gold with this, I would almost say it's black, but it's not. It's like a really dark brown, it looks like. I don't know if it's the lighting or not, but this is black. I love the gold accents. The styling is really good. It almost makes me wish I want to pull out my cream trench coat right now, but the weather's not cool enough yet. So many trenches, and I love the hood. I really enjoy this collection because the style itself, you can say that it's basic, right? But the way it's executed, it's so elevated and high level. It's so wearable and it looks very sophisticated. Black and white print. That's another color combo that's all over the runway. Black and white, whether it's in print embellishment, you know, or color blocking. It also in floral prints. There was a lot of black and white. So I would say in this collection, I really didn't see any of the really color trends or the design details that I saw on a lot of other runways. So it was interesting because I think that it's the way that Anthony had designed this is true to the brand. If you want to see an in-depth review of the looks and how to style it, please join my Patreon for the full fashion review of this show and many more from the Spring 2023 runways. I really enjoyed this collection. I want to go shop this collection now, but I'm not because I think I have a lot of elements in my closet, you know, that I could create these looks for spring. You know, so I am very excited, you know, for spring 2023. Yeah, so I can't wait to see you at the store. I hope you liked this video. Give a thumbs up if you did. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions. And please subscribe and help me grow this channel. Thank you. Bye.